Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I feel like I'm robbing a bank with this beanie on right now. Okay, all black beanie, calm down. It's from Time. So there's some cute moments in there. But hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be my most disappointing products of 2016 when it comes to the beauty world. I decided to wear like my blue contacts for this because, you know, like I feel like I look a little bitchier and like a little more like cutthroat when I have these in. I feel very like Celine from Underworld, you know, very like quick kill. I'm not gonna tell it the worst of beauty because it's not the worst of beauty. These products are not the worst things ever, but they're just products that I was disappointed in 2016. And just because this is on my disappointing products list does not mean that if you love it, it does not mean it's good. You know what I mean? Like if it works for you and you loved it, I'm so happy it did because you spent your money on a product and it worked for you. That makes me so happy to hear. Like I had so many people request me to do the worst of beauty, and like I know it's coming at you a little bit late and like halfway through January. I apologize for that. And I'm just gonna explain to you in like a brief detail why I don't like the products. I'm not gonna go like intense detail fucking hatred for a product. I've never been like that. The idea of that makes me like, like it makes me feel really weird. I don't like to hate on any products, you know? I just think that, oh, brand works so hard. Like, I don't know. I just feel like I see like the other end. It's like brands work so hard to create this product and they think that it's really good. You know, like they think that it's an awesome product and that they worked really hard to create this thing. And then there's the other end where it's like they didn't work that hard to create it and they just wanted to fucking make money, which if that's the case for some of these products, shame on you brands. That's fucking annoying and that's really rude. But I don't know. I never really like to talk bad about products because a lot of the time the brands do work really, really hard to create these products. This is just me explaining why a product didn't work for me, and if it works for you, awesome. But yeah, as always, if you guys don't like this video, if you guys don't like me, please don't fucking watch it. You know the drill with that. You know the drill. You know the drill. Genie in a bottle, baby. Come in me. That's probably not the right words, is that? But if you guys do like this video, please like it and subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. And if you're new, what's up? I'm MannyMua and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this disappointing products of 2016 video. Okay guys, so let's get into this video. So the first things first that I'm grabbing that I was disappointed with is the Kylie Cosmetics Holiday 2016 palette. I love that they had a mirror. Don't get me wrong. I love that I had a mirror in it. I'm very, very happy about that. But the reason I did not like the product itself is because the color scheme is not what I like. So you have like what? You have your 1, 2, 3, 4 mats, right? You have 4 mats that aren't very pigmented. They're pretty pigmented, but they're not that pigmented. The only one that is actually like really great in this palette is the silver. This one I live for. I'm like, oh, that's a nice silver. That shit works nicely. You can like get this palette just for the silver if you want, but the palette itself is just not that good. Like the shadows are kind of powdery. They're like kind of chalky. When you try to blend them out, they take a little while to blend out. I love the burgundy palette. Like the burgundy palette is what I use often, and I did a video on it before and I said it worked great and I really, really liked it, but this one didn't work the same as the burgundy palette, which is why I'm like, why not though? Yeah, never using that. Never using that again. Sorry. I feel like I'm gonna say sorry after every single product I talk about because I just feel bad. Whatever, I don't care. The next product that I didn't really like and I was disappointed with, and the reason I'm calling this a disappointing products, by the way, is because I was hyped about this product, or like I was excited to try it out, and when I tried it, I was like, oh, like I was kind of let down, and that's why I'm calling it the disappointed products, because I had an expectation and it wasn't met. So that's why I'm calling this a disappointing products video. The next one is going to be the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. Child. Like this was just not very good, man. It just wasn't good. The colors themselves are very like flaky, so ridiculously powdery, and they're not pigmented enough. Like you would think that for something so powdery, it would be more pigmented, but that looks pigmented on camera because the lights make it look intensely reflective, but it's not. Like on a brush, like it doesn't like come up. It's just like, I don't know. They're also very chunky, very glittery, and I'm just like, ugh, like it's just not the best form of highlighters to me. Glow kits that she has, like the other ones, are fucking bomb. So I'm like, how in the world did this one come out of them when their other glow kits that they had were so great? It doesn't feel as good. It doesn't feel as luxurious. It doesn't feel as nice. It just doesn't reflect like the way the other ones do, and it doesn't blend the way the other ones do. So I'm just like, like I was disappointed with it when I opened it, and I'm like, homie, it just didn't work for me, I guess. Like if it works for you, awesome. For me, it was a no-go. Let's talk about another product that I just did not like when it comes to the highlighting realm. This is the Urban Decay Naked Illuminating Trio. This is another product that I was just so bummed about. I tried their other baked powders and they were really, really nice, but this one, like, literally, like nothing comes off. It's like the weirdest thing. I'm like, there's nothing on here. What the fuck? That middle one is like literally chunky glitter, but not like cute chunky glitter where it's like MAC Reflex glitter. This was just a major miss. I'm sorry. talk about another little palette. So this palette is from Kat Von D. This is the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye Palette. This is the little quad. This is the one I have. This is in the shade Smoke. Honestly, like, why? Like, honestly, why? Like, what was the point of this little nugget? Like, it just doesn't, like, I don't know. Like, the shadows, Kat Von D shadows are notoriously great. You know, she has, like, the Shade and Light Eye Palette, which is so fucking phenomenal. So I don't really understand why they came out with, like, these little mini quads. I just feel like the color schemes for all of them weren't very good. And it's like, I have all these shades in different palettes, but, like, what's the point of this little mini foursome? Like, I don't, no say. These 4 colors, like, what is this? Like, is this your cool tone trend? Oh, the shadows are nice, though, I'm not gonna lie. Is this, like, your cool tone transition? A white? Like, I was baffled. Truly, I was baffled when I opened this, and I was like, dude, this kind of, like, is not great. When I opened this and I saw that this was the quad and this was the color scheme, I'm like, you know, it's just like a little quiver in the lip. Like, it was one of those moments. So, don't like the Kat Von D quads. Let's talk about one more highlighting product that was not up to par for me. But I'm sure it could work on other people. It just, for me personally, it just didn't work. This is the Cover FX Sunlight Highlighter. It's a very, 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 very subtle kind of sheen. It's basically a large satin shadow. Like, if I wanted to, like, use this as my eyeshadow, it'd be great. And, like, on my lid, it would look fantastic. But as a face highlighter, I was like, this is just a miss for me. Because their cover drops were so fucking bomb and so metallic and so intense and so reflective. And I was like, ah. Like, I was expecting that when I got these in the mail. And I was like, oh my god, so excited. Thinking I'm going to get reflective powders and super, super cool, exciting things. It wasn't that. It was a very just subtle, soft, like, glow from within. And I'm not into glow from within. If you're into glow from within right here, but I'm not into that. Like, I'm not into, like, that really, like, pretty hourglass, like, soft, like, you know, I want that. I want this at all times. So this just didn't give it to me, but if you guys are interested in a nice soft light powder, check out the Cover FX one, because it is nice for those of you who don't like really intensely reflective things but want a nice subtle glow. This would be actually really good for you guys. Oh my god, you guys are gonna fucking shit your pants when I bring this palette out. You guys are gonna shit your fucking tits when I bring this palette out. You guys are gonna be like, no, Manny, don't do this to us. It kind of pains me to have this in my video because I was so excited about this palette. Like, the way this looks, the way this acts, like, honestly, Too Faced and Kat Von D, the concept of this palette is so fucking revolutionary. I was like, oh my god. But that meant that the hype was so built for me, and I was so excited, and it didn't perform the way I wanted it to, which is why it's in my disappointing products video. So honestly, the shadows themselves, they're good. They're not bad shadows at all. It's the color scheme that I cannot work with. This is the color scheme of the palette. So that red is beautiful and it looks very, very nice, and the black is nice. But honestly, these other colors, I'm like, how do you make a full look with this? Like, a nice blended out full look, how do you do it with this side? And how do you even do it with this side? Where's the transition shade? Where's the light soft browns? Where's the light soft, even a fucking cool tone brown, like, would be nice. Nothing in here for that. What did I put in my crease? Nothing. There's nothing to put in there. Like, I can't put any soft crease shade. This palette doesn't make sense to me. The color scheme does not make sense. I will not use this palette, like, literally ever, unless I'm going in for one shade. And that doesn't, I don't want to fucking think that. Come on. I don't want to go in for one shade. So let's talk about some complexion products really quickly, because they're already in my fucking hand. I wanted to like it. I really did. This is the Makeup Forever Water Blend Foundation. Honestly, this reminds me of, like, colored water. Literally colored water. Let me just, like, put a little pump on the back of my hand. This isn't my color, obviously, but this is the only one I could find. This looks like it's literally water and a little bit of a tint of a color, which is fine. And if you're like that type of person that doesn't want to wear any makeup, it's beautiful, and I'm sure you would love it. But for me, it's like, this is a fucking no. Like, this is a no-go. I'm a full coverage queen, so I'm like, honestly, no. I'm so sad I didn't like this concealer. I'm so sad. I don't want to put it in, but I should. I don't want to, but I should. This is the Born This Way concealer by Too Faced. I know you guys are probably thinking, like, if you guys love it, you're probably thinking, like, what the fuck? Okay, so this concealer, people love it. They fucking love it. They're obsessed with it. They think it's literally everything. And I'm so happy you do. For me, being that I'm a full coverage queen and love full coverage concealers and love concealers that don't crease easily on me, this was not that. I wanted the coverage to be a little bit higher. I wanted it to crease less on me. I didn't want it to look as heavy as it did. I'm like, if a concealer's gonna look heavy underneath my eyes, then that shit better be full coverage as fuck, but this wasn't. And I was like, but you look heavy underneath my eyes. ¿Por qué? Why do you look heavy under my eyes? I've worn it one time and it didn't work on me, so I'm like, I'm never gonna wear this again. That was so an accident, honestly. Like, I was not being a diva. Like, that was an accident. That was an accident. It just wasn't what I like. whatever, you know. Number one worst lip product. I have three. Number one worst lip products I really did not like were the ColourPop Ultra Metallic lipsticks. Ugh, they were fucking rough, man. Honestly, like, I also really do not like the Ultra Matte lipsticks from ColourPop. I feel like they're both very, very drying. Some of them are really, really patchy. I feel like they flake on me a lot too. This one was like, oh my god, hell on my lips. It was just not good. Next product I was disappointed in are the Lip Tars by OCC. Backstory on OCC, they used to have like these little tubes. It was like a tube of a lipstick, and it would be like you would need like a little brush and you would apply it. They came out with a stick form, which is so cool. I like that they changed up the component. I like that they use a little wand and they have a little thing and it's like full blown. But the thing I don't like about it, the feathering of these lipsticks. You guys, if you guys have ever worn an OCC lip tar, you guys will know that you have to use a lip liner with it or it will literally bleed everywhere. It will like go all over your lips. It will end up on your fucking chin, your nose, like it'll end up everywhere. And it's so annoying because they're so pigmented. Look at that fucking swatch. They are so ultra pigmented and they're like honestly one of the first liquid lipsticks that ever came out. But I feel like they need to switch up the formula a little bit. They have a nice smell to it. It smells like kind of cucumbery and peppermint. It's like weird. I was super, super bummed that I didn't like these. I thought that when they came out with the new packaging, the actual product was going to be different. It was going to like not feather and not like get everywhere and not be crazy, but it wasn't. And it was the same. And I was like, fuck, I can't wear these, man. Like, I don't want to wear these. You know what I mean? So I was like, I'm sad. I'm sad about that. And last but not least, the last lip product that I literally did not like in 2016 is this by Terry Rouge Expert Click Stick. Okay, guys, when I got these in the mail, I had like literally like a billion. They came with like so many. Fuck. Come on. It came with so many. And when I swatched it, I was like, I was blown away with how beautifully pigmented they were. Like, I was like, oh my, look at that. I was like, holy shit, this is beautiful. Like, I was literally living for it. And I was like, oh my God, I cannot wait to put this on. I smelled it and I was like, it smells like roses. Like, that's kind of weird. But whatever, I blew it off because I don't mind a rose scent. I don't mind it. I'm always like, oh, that's cute. Like a rose scent is nice. It's rosy, it's cute. But when I put this on my lips, I had to take it off in like within 3 minutes. Like the rose scent, like, oh my God, I had a headache. I had a fucking headache throughout the day from this. Just from wearing this for like 3 minutes, I had a headache. And I was like, dude, this is crazy. This has never happened to me. I'm not sensitive to smells. But this rose scent lipstick, fuck, it is so strong. I was so like sad because they're so pigmented and creamy and I was like, I'm gonna love these. I'm gonna fucking live for them. But when I put it on, I couldn't even wear it because it smelled so bad. I'm like, don't even put a scent in here. If you're gonna make it smell like that intense and that fucking like bang, don't put a scent, please. Just fucking don't. You just never know. And yeah, guys, that's it for the entire most disappointing products of 2016 for me. There's definitely more products that have happened. I just can't find them or whatever. I just didn't see them or like I blocked them out of my memory for obvious reasons. They just didn't work for me. But again, as I said earlier, if they worked for you, I'm so happy they did because you spent your money on them. And I'm so grateful that they worked on you and you weren't like just spending your money to spend your money and just like throw it away basically because the product sucked. So I'm very happy it worked for you and you got what you wanted from the product. It just didn't work for me. For some reason, for my skin type or what I like or whatever it may be, it just didn't work. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll leave everything linked down below if you guys are interested in buying them or seeing them or whatever it may be. I'm like, shit, do I need to link them for real? Like, fuck, do I really need to link them? But yeah, honestly, I'll leave a link down below if you guys are interested. If not, it's all good. Also, of course, my Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, everything will be linked down below as well. But yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys want me to do more of these kind of like disappointing products videos. I don't ever really do this because it makes me nervous. I'm like, no, I can't do it. But I feel like I was very respectful towards the brands and like just because I found one thing that I didn't like about them does not mean that they have so many products that I fucking love from them because all the brands I talked about do. All the brands I do. This product just didn't work for me for some reason. It just didn't. So yeah, that's it for this entire video, guys. Have a great rest of the night or day wherever you guys are, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Mwah.
Like the shadiest friend in the entire world because I like hate all my friends, so I like love hating them. That's why I love them.
I'm about to rob a fucking bank. Shit.
Long time ago, never gonna know without you, holding my heart back together.
It's just so funny seeing these hateful comments online about me being like the new Maybelline boy. It's just the funniest thing. As if it's gonna affect me, bitch. As if it's gonna affect me, bitch. As if it's gonna affect me, bitch.
I feel like a little bit more like Cholo in this fucking hoodie for some reason. And this beanie for some reason. I don't know why. I feel like I want to be even extra, like, dramatic today. I'm gonna try not to be though. Okay.
Hold on, fuck. My nose is itchy because I have a pimple in there. Like, I want to fucking glitter on my dick, glitter on my dick. Where did I get that from? Glitter on my dick. Glitter on my dick. whenever I do this to my lips, like my lips look really full right here, like fullness, and then I do this, and like it looks like a little like side vagina or something, like very labia. I don't know. Hugs and kisses. Hugs and fucking kisses.